Hello and welcome to the top of the hour. In this hour, we're really going to drill into some great use cases, customer, partner. But prior to that, we wanted to get started with a little bit of best practices, some of the things that we've seen in our customers, how the IT operations are deployed with AIOps. Really a great process. First of all, we need to understand that multiple stakeholders are going to be engaged. So given that, we need to understand the use cases across the board, and more importantly, as importantly, are the upfront cost benefit analysis. If we can put these together, then we can engage from the technical perspective and the leadership perspective, how this all comes together. With that, we want to make it outcomes driven. So that means that we have a business component to it, we have an operational component, and certainly we're fulfilling all of our SLAs. So from the technical perspective, again, very clear outcomes driven goals. So now we've got multiple stakeholders engaged and we're really all working together for an outcomes driven solution. CloudFabrix has a benefit here in that we are cloud native, we are linearly scalable with the ability to host anywhere. So now you've got a modern architectural solution that you can push into this outcomes driven approach. When we look at this, when we talk to our customers, some of the things that they're really excited about are the ability to replace legacy monitoring, replace log tools that are super expensive, that are being deployed at certain points and not really providing the value that they were initially billed for, budgeted for. So here we want to incorporate a modernization strategy as we build our transformational approach. With that modernization strategy, we always talk about data integration as a holistic approach. We want to take the data, distill it down to its most useful form, especially when we're trying to distill multiple disparate sources into a correlated view that we can really use multiple times. Automate that component. So automate the whole process, working towards the outcomes-driven solution. It's really important as you're looking at implementing an AIOps solution to talk about not just the core, but also the edge. So we really want to make sure that we're accessing the data quickly. We want to get the correct inference at the source and really put a holistic view into core to the edge technology. A key component, and then we'll walk through this more, is the asset intelligence. It's really a fun story to talk about where we're really making a major change from a static, from a CMDB that's not working, from spreadsheets into an online, easily reportable, real-time view into every asset, all the way down through full stack and dependency mapping, so that when the change is made, who's going to get impacted by it? If we're looking at 24 months of asset buys, budgeting, what does that really mean to us? So again, taking this into effect. At the same time, we want to talk about the fact that it's an iterative process. And we know it is. It's an iterative process that takes time. So we want to make sure that we get all of the feedback loops put together. So now we've got upfront cost benefit analysis. We've got multiple business units. We have an outcomes-based approach with a modern architecture. And we know that we're continuously giving a feedback loop around the iterative process. What this builds is a unified and trust-based approach. So bringing in AIOps as a best practice really pulls together all of these components. And at the end of it, if we do it right with you, with our partners, it really leads to a nice implementation strategy, leading to an outcomes-based approach, where it's a win-win situation from the technology as well as from the leadership, and we all win together. So let's take a look deeper. We're going to go into the next couple of phases as well.